This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. I am standing here in my work clothes, my workout clothes, and I'm going to show you something, and then it's going to go with the question, so bear with me, okay, guys? So let me show you my body. Okay, this is my body, and I know a lot of you've seen it. You know I complain about my hips, but, you know, this is me. And this is all of me. You may wonder why these water bottles are here. I work on my arms, guys, at night. Well, whenever I get a chance, I use these too. I use this too. Okay, back to the question. So this is my body, and I'm just letting you see that, you know, it's not perfect. I still have the fat, you know, what is it, the booby fat? I call it the booby fat. But this is me. This is all of me. Anyway, okay, to the question, because I'm already at 1 minute. Okay, here. The question is, get comfortable. Did you have a negative self-image pre-op? Yes. Do you still have the same negative body image today? Kind of, sort of, no. Why or why not? I'm going to get to that. Okay, first of all, I can just show you why I would have a bad body image, okay? This was me. This was all of me. All right? And I'm going to be honest, this is not at my heaviest, okay? Just saying. That's when I started working on me. My body image has evolved, I say. I work on me every day. It is my lifestyle to work on me every day. Did I start out that way? No. I did not start out that way. I did walk. I started walking 10 minutes a day when I was so big, and I saw progress, and I think that's what helped me along my road. But did I, always think about working on my arms, working on my legs? No. On my image? No. But I will give you something that has helped me along the way. It has been a process. I always tell you guys, it's a process. We all have to learn it. It's not like, all of a sudden, boom, you learn what is good for you. No, you have to. It's like when you have a baby, and you have to learn the process on how to take care of them. Well, you have to learn how to take care of you and what works for you and what you like doing. I like walking, jogging, and the elliptical. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like the elliptical." Then it's not for you. Get off of it and start doing something you like. Because let me tell you, if you don't like what you're doing, it's going to be a struggle from that day forward. Everyone has this body image in their head, this image that they want to attain, right? Everybody does. I know I did. My daughter, I have a daughter, I have two daughters, but one of my daughters is a I think they both are. Marilyn Monroe, everything. They love everything about Marilyn Monroe. They have pictures of her. One has even a tattoo on her arm. My daughter. Yep. They idolize her, which is wrong, but, they love her. They love, what her body looks like, and they want to be, that body and whatever. But we all have this image in our head that we want to look like, right? So what I've done I won't say from the beginning, but it took me a while to get there. Believe me, it took me a while to get there. I stand in front of the mirror, and I've given this tip to other people. And I tell my body what I love about my body. And you may say, well, that's just being silly. It's not being silly. You are giving your body life. Because remember, words are life. You know, with our words, we have to believe what we're saying. And eventually, it's going to come to pass. You know? It's positive speaking. You know? Luli's doing that. It's positive speaking. Speak positive to your body. You know? I don't look like I looked last year. You know? Kind of, sort of. But I shrunk some. Now, do I go by my scale? No, I don't. I can't. Because the scale jumps up and down for me. It's a jumper. it's a hopper. And if I believed every time I jumped on the scale and I believed that that's what I was going to look like, then I got a problem. Of course, I'm going to be talking about this stuff in Vegas now. But don't want to reveal too much. But you are who you are in that mirror, right? You look in the mirror and you can't help but look at it, right? I stand there naked. Sure do. It's only me in the mirror. But I have to look at it and go, okay, now, come on, Rosemary. We can work these arms. They're not perfect arms now. Let me show you. And I hope you guys don't see me as boasting. I'm trying to answer the question to the best of my ability, okay? But my arms are being defined, okay? They're getting there, okay? What do? Of course, one arm's going to look better than the other because we work. That's just the way our bodies are. One side's always going to look better, but there's something there. But how do I do this? Sorry, my dogs are barking. But how do I do this? With a gallon of water. Did I go buy weights? No. I use these. I use this. Of course, I use this for my hips, too. There's all kinds of things you could do with bands. I love bands, because you're doing resistance, right? You're doing resistance. But there's things that you have to work on. You know, you got to work on it. It's a work in progress, is what I say. But speak life to those arms. Speak life to those hips. Do I complain about my hips? Yes. I complain less now. I try to complain less now. I want to speak life to them and say that, you know, those curves are my curves, and I'm going to love my curves to the best of my ability. The only one I'm trying to please is me and my husband, and he loves me no matter what. But it's a lifestyle that I've created for myself. You know, why or why not? Why do I love my body image? Because it's me. And I'm going to tell you a little thing that I say to myself. I have to be happy with what I have attained so far. Because there's more coming. There will always be more coming. Every year I'm going to be happy with what I have attained in that year. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope so. I try and make as much sense as I can. But that's my little thing that I tell myself. Rosemary, be happy with what you have attained this year. Yes, I want more for my body. I'm 50 years old, so I know what I can do and what I can't do. When my knees, you know, I do have bad knees. But I push these knees. And when my knees say stop, Mama got to stop. Because I'll hurt myself. So I can't expect to do things that maybe a 20-year-old can do. I can't. I can try. And I know there's women out there that are older and have these bodies that, you know, they did it. But I can't push I don't have insurance. And I'm not going to push my knees to where I'm going to need knee surgery tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own abilities of their lifestyle. And as long as you continue your lifestyle, because that's what it is. When you find things that are good for you, you're going to want to do that more. I'm at 9 minutes already. But you guys, I love you. I pray to God that I said something today to help someone out. And remember, you know, we have got to love our bodies. And we've got to speak words of life to it. And remember that what you're seeing in the mirror right now, today, you will not be seeing it tomorrow. Why? Because you're working on your lifestyle. You're working on you daily. And we need to be happy with what we have attained. I leave you with that thought. And we are proof that weight loss surgery works. Bye for now, guys. And I'll see you next Sunday.